Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Hey, from whatever time zone you're in, I'm back with another podcast episode from the Tangent podcast, and this is 2023. You're gonna have to bear with me because it's literally 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm half asleep. But whatever, we vibing, we having fun. I'm also waiting for my post, my Shein order. So if I go off mid-podcast, that's why. That'll be fun. Today's theme is zombie films, because that's one of my favorite things to watch. I think I've watched about 50, 60 films now to do with that. Like, if you ask me, what film do you want to put on? I will definitely say zombie films. 100%. I've prepared some questions for this theme, and we're just going to go through them and answer them. And you can play along as well if you want to. Let's see how well we do. Okay, so here's the first question. Are you ready? Because I am. Okay, here we go. At what point should you allow someone to see your shelter? Never trust anyone in a zombie apocalypse, because everybody's lying, cheating, stealing just to survive. But anyways, in all seriousness, when should you allow someone to see your shelter? On a basis of whether they come in peace or not, on a basis of the class, or on a basis of their skills and equipment. That's a pretty obvious one, because whether someone comes in peace or not is not going to matter, because at the end of the day, if they attack, and you got to deal with that. And the basis of their class, they could be really prestigious, but really, really bad at their fitness, attacking people, stuff like that. So that doesn't matter. So I think it's based on their skills and equipment, because you could get someone that comes in with lots of food. It's come in so we can have that food. And let's say they're very fast, then obviously we need that, because then they can run, they can hit the zombies and things like that. So it's definitely on the basis of their skills and equipment. Next question. Choose a weapon. A chainsaw, a machete, or a machine gun. So what you gotta consider is, if you've watched zombie films, you know that you have to aim for the zombie's head. So which one will be easier to do that? And also you gotta remember that zombies react to sound, so you cannot have anything that is too loud. So I would probably go for the machete, to be honest, because the chainsaw, once you turn it on, is going to attract a lot of zombies' attention. And the machine gun, you know how loud that is, and it's heavy. But at least the machete, if you learn how to use it, should be easy to get the head. Next question. How do you feel about zombies? We can't find profit from their existence, so they're useless. They all need to be destroyed. As long as they don't come near me, I don't care. Well, I think the obvious answer is that they all need to be destroyed. But it's kind of impossible to destroy them all, so just destroy the ones that are in your way, because then you'll survive. Because if you're just there trying to destroy every single one, you're gonna die. And that's the truth. What do you consider the most vital survival skill? Speed, strength, or intellect? Speed is important, because obviously you can dash away from a group of zombies. Strength is important if you want to climb up away from the zombies, and also if you want to carry supplies and stuff. Intellect can only get you so far. So I think this is a hard one. It's between speed or strength. Because you can be fast, but you're not strong enough. I think strength, because you need strength to build your base, but you also need to be fast building your base. Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. Somebody take this away from me. I don't know, man. Next question. What matters most about your base of operations? That I have people that are bearable to listen to, and people that aren't annoying. Because imagine, right, you have someone with the most monotone voice. It would kill me, I tell you. Okay, anyways, let's answer the question now. So, what matters most about your base? The strength of the defenses, personal privacy, and the level of comfort. Well, to be honest, if you have good defenses, you can build your comfort inside. So defenses is the most important, and you will have personal privacy if you have a good defense. So it's really important to focus on the strength of your defenses first, so you can build up from the inside. And anyways, there's no guarantee that you're staying in that defense because a zombie could get in or whatever. So you just move on to the next one. So to be quite frank with you, you'll never be completely comfortable. I think that's the most important, the strength of your defenses. So, next question. Can you please choose a mode of transport? Motorbike, sports car, or truck? Now, a motorbike is going to be very loud, and it has no cover because you have to hold on to the handles and stuff. So you've got a chance of zombies trying to pull you down or whatever, but it is fast and it is loud, but I wouldn't go for that. A sports car, that's going to be like really loud, but it's going to be like really fast. And then you've got a truck. Ideal, if it's the one with like a cover on it. A lot of people in movies use the trucks, I'm pretty sure. But if you want to get around faster, you can use a sports car. It depends if you want to attract noise or not, Should we go with truck? I'll go with truck. Alright. Where would you rather be when the zombie apocalypse happens? Probably a supermarket. Because obviously, if you get stuck there, you can hide. Then you can get food. Or you get water. Now the problem is, because I was watching like this Korean program where it's like a reality TV show called Zombieland or something, and they actually did get stuck in a supermarket, so they were all congregating in a room, and then when they came out to get stuff, there was like lots of zombies in the supermarket. So if you do stay in a supermarket, you will have that issue of having to sneak around to get stuff, but it is worth it if you've got lots and lots of supplies there. So I'd still go for that. Oh, supermarket isn't even an answer on one of these questions. Okay, well that's where I'd go anyways. In the city, on a farm, or on a ship at sea. So if you're on a ship at sea, if you kill them all, it's fine. But what about when you run out of supplies? What then? On a farm, you can grow like crops and stuff, make like tomatoes, strawberries and whatnot. And you've got your animals. So if you wanted to, eat them, sorry to the vegans and stuff, whatever. But if you were desperate, then that's what you can do. You got cow's milk, stuff like that. And then if you stay in the city, I think that's quite dangerous. But a lot of people do that anyways, in the farms. Who would you help first in the apocalypse? Your other half, your parent, and your business partner? Well, I think parent, to be honest. You realise that someone close to you is infected. What do? Let them turn, because it hurts too much to hurt them. Let them decide whether they will be killed or sent outside, or kill them immediately. So, first of all, we've got to think about it. There's immunity. So there's that. And also, how long will it take them to turn? Because it depends on the person and how they react to the disease. So I guess that I'd just be like, do you want to be killed? Or do you want to go outside? But in some movies, they wait until the person's been infected like completely and that they turn. I think I'd probably have to ask my group what we'd do. That's a hard one, man. How would you react when you see a zombie for the first time? Get out of there ASAP, laugh believing they're not a threat, or go hysterical with fear? Well, if you go hysterical with fear, you're going to be useless to the group. And you are not going to survive very long. Come up with an action plan and get out of there ASAP. So what about your fitness level? So this is personal to me, I guess. I'd say that I'm pretty average. I go on walks, I do home workouts and stuff, which can be another podcast if you want, another episode. I don't mind. But I'm definitely not a gym beast. But, I look after myself the best that I can, because I think that's really important. Are you good at working in a team? Of course I am. I work in hospitality. I've got no choice. I wait for others to tell me what to do. Nah, I tend to take over, but not in an overbearing way. It's just kind of like, let's get this situation sorted, that kind of thing. I negotiate with everyone in the group. I do my best to be diplomatic. It's my way or the highway. I would never be like that. Never. So it'd probably be the diplomatic one. Do you have any medical conditions that require meds? No. Yes, I can cope without them. Yes, I'm dependent on them. No, I'm a healthy lady. So that's all good. Do you have any healthcare experience? No, I haven't looked after anyone. I know general first aid. I'm a qualified medical professional. I actually learned first aid on one of my college courses, so I know kind of how to do like CPR and all that. I think it's 180 beats per minute, something like that, and just hum the song Staying Alive or whatever. And I know how to like put the hands on the chest and stuff. And you've also got to think of Dr. ABC. Now, do I remember what it all stands for? Let's see. Danger, response, airways, breathing, and circulation. I think that's what it stands for. That's what I learned it as. I hope it's not completely wrong. But yeah, that's what I learned. And also you've got to check the chest. So check if it's going up or down first. So what are you going to do? Pretend like you're laying on their chest, but don't actually lay on their chest. And then check if it's going up or down to see if they're breathing. Check their pulse as well. See if it's going da, 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 on their arm. And let's say they're not breathing. Then there's a chance you may have to use the defib. But what I'd do is I'd, maybe call an ambulance and get someone to do CPR while we're waiting. That kind of thing. Anyways, I'm not a medical expert. I just know first aid. So don't take my word for it. But, just make sure you look after everybody around you. So let's move on to the next question. So the zombies have risen and the social hierarchy has fallen. Finally, money means nothing. Whoa, I don't have to work anymore. Woo! It's like that Japanese movie. How do you feel about this overall? Happy. Because I've been waiting for this my whole life. I'm finally living a movie. Yeah, that's it. Where would you stay during the apocalypse? My own house, the supermarket, shopping centre, police station, stay on the run, or hospital for the cure? If you stay at the hospital, right, you're an idiot. Like, I understand you want to go there, you want to get medical supplies and stuff, but everybody else is going to be doing that because they're going to be going to the doctor being like, oh my God, I have this infection. Is this a zombie thing? And then one of them is going to turn into a zombie. Do not go to the hospital during a zombie apocalypse. It has happened way too many times in movies where people are like, oh yeah, let me go to the hospital, let me ask the doctor, oh, let me just get some like medical supplies and stuff. It's like no. Like everybody's gonna go there. There's gonna be a couple of idiots that go there and check the infection and stuff. And you're gonna be in danger. You're gonna be stuck in a room because some person's turned into a zombie. Never ever go to a hospital during an apocalypse, please. Now look, I could stay in my house. What do I do when I run out of supplies? And someone might come in and be like, oh, can I stay here too? No, we can't. Like, it's great, yeah. Maybe like for a week, 2 weeks I could stay. But after that, I'm gonna run out of supplies. But in all seriousness, I would stay in a supermarket like I mentioned. Our shopping centre is great, but again, there's probably zombies roaming around. Police station, why? Stay on the run. Sometimes you have to do that anyways. Okay. A horde of zombies are chasing you. What do? Cry. Get around them, shoot them, hug and soothe them. Maybe they're not a zombie. Hide or turn back. Well, the thing is, you've got to be careful with shooting them because obviously a gun is loud. You don't want to attract noise. Sometimes that's the most logical thing of the situation. So, yeah, shoot them, I guess. Would you rather stay in a group of physically fit strangers who know how to use a gun? Use a group of people as a toddler so you won't be eaten? Go by yourself. Don't go anywhere and stay put by yourself. Thing is, sometimes you do need other people to help you because if you do it all by yourself, you will probably get attacked or targeted. At least if you have a group that you trust and they can work together to survive. So, probably the first one. You're about to be rescued, but one of your group get pounced on by a zombie. What do? Run, because basically they've been bitten. You're gonna have to shoot them. You hear crying from a nearby door. What do? Check that it might be a survivor. Get someone else to check and run if it's dangerous. Open door and shine a flashlight. If it looks safe, go in. Throw a grenade at the door. Go in and shoot it. It might attract zombies. Ignore and go on. Well, everyone would be curious about it. Because what if it is a baby by itself? What if it, yeah. So I'd probably ask someone in my group to do it and just see what it is. But I'd ask them to go slowly and cautiously just to make sure that we're all like safe in that. Because obviously I don't want to do it. I don't want to be bitten by a zombie. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'd go in and we'd see. But if it's a zombie apocalypse situation, then it probably is like a zombie eating baby, a flesh eating baby. So logically, it's best just to leave it alone and just walk the other way. You know what would be kind of sick though? If I learned parkour, because can you imagine, right? You're in a zombie apocalypse and zombies come up to you and you can just climb wherever you want. So like, he's right in front of you and then there's like, I don't know, a pipe, you can climb up it and you can just be like, haha, I'm not gonna be eaten by you, ha. It would be so much fun. Parkour. Like that one The Office episode, you know, where they were doing parkour. That would be me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the questions that I answered. It was just a little like, you know, fun little session for us to kind of get to know, well, for you to kind of get to know me, because obviously I'm still getting to know my viewers, and I love you for viewing my channel, viewing my podcast and everything, and I'm very grateful for all the support that I've had so far, and I'm excited to see where everything goes, because obviously I've got something good going here, and I will try my best not to procrastinate, which is really hard for me, but I am trying my best. I feel like once I get that discipline in, you know, that forces me to just do things every day, then maybe I'll be better at it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm actually being very productive these days, you know. I'm trying to get back with my writing, I'm trying to get back with my channel, I'm trying to get back with the podcast, everything like that. It's just hard trying to juggle everything together because I have my stresses, you know, everyday stresses. Then it's like I have so much choice to do whatever I want. And then I'm just kind of like sitting being like, oh, I don't know which one to do. So I'll just do whatever. I'll just do this instead. And then it just ends up being like a cycle. But I feel like once I have like a consistent schedule and the discipline to do what I need to do, then I feel like I'll be very, very good at not procrastinating. That's like the one thing that I've been struggling with for a long, long time. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's gone through that. And obviously, I guess that I have a fear of messing up. But the thing is, you have to mess up to learn. Because you have to learn from your mistakes, because then you're making new things or doing new things, and it can be like, oh, I did this before, so I don't need to do this again, and then you won't waste time. So remember that. If obviously you're worried about messing up, you have to mess up because that's your lesson, and then obviously if you do well, you've had enough lessons. Complete it in a really good way. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot of rambling in these podcasts, so hopefully you enjoy that, because I am the CEO of rambling and the CEO of chaos when I get started. Oh dear, I really hope my post comes soon, because I'm really excited, because I'm getting like 2 packages. One package is coming today. Today we're getting some pants and a blouse. Now obviously that might not sound exciting, but it's like really cute colors. So we've got like a cranberry blouse and these like really tight but like really nice pants that are like really good. I'm excited to like try them on and see if they fit. They better fit. It was not cheap, or else I'll be crying in the corner of my room being like, why did I spend all my money? Like, man, when I look at my bank account, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be like so low. Oh well, at least I look good doing it. My new clouds. And then my first package, because it says the second package is coming first. So my first package, let's see if I can remember. I've got one of those echoey microphones, you know, the Bluetooth is ready to pair, one of those. And some like cute bags and like a little pencil case. It was only like 67p, so I was like, yeah, go on then. And then like some tops and dresses and stuff. I'm excited to try them. They're gonna look so cute on me. If they don't fit, I'm gonna be so good though, because it did cost me quite a bit of money. But you know, it's fine. It'll be fine, I hope. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm waiting for today. I have no idea what I'm doing today. Probably just chilling. Just so stressful these days. I have to be productive every day. You know, Ugh. But yeah, anyways, I guess we'll leave it there because it has been over like 23 minutes. Thank you for your patience, and I hope you have a good day. I hope you have good health. I will see you later. Bye bye. Much love to you.